Rise and shine, YouTube. Good morning. It's Saint Sith Lord Jimmy here. I thought I'd finally bring you back a bit of Final Fantasy with Noctis and the gang. If I remember rightly, we're doing Peace to the Beach, which is clearing out a small, what you call it, small crustacean of people. Sorry, not people. How do you get your map up nice and quick? There you go. Right, yeah, so we just have to go over here. We're on the Golden Key near the coast. Just gonna go over here, kill a couple of crabs, go hand that back in, continue on, etc, etc, etc. There's a thing up there, but I can't get to it because of the blockade. Look properly. Quests. So I have emergency delivery, which I can't reach. A better engine blade, I'm trying to do that. And an aspiring artisan. So we're going to go grab that once we have done the Peacekeeper, Peace of the Beach. So happy days. So if you just give me a moment, I'm just trying to set up my YouTube at the same time as well. Just so I can keep an eye out for comments and things. Know what you doing, man, you donkey. There we go. Right, happy days, happy days. Right, so I hope everyone's doing well on this wonderful day. It seems like it's going to be a nice, bright, sunny day over up here, you know, in the north of England. I'm looking forward to hopefully hopefully get the mother-in-law's garden done. But then again, it was quite rainy last night, so I don't want to blow myself up. Nevertheless. Anyways, right, let us crack on. I think because of where it is, I think we're just going to run. I'm trying to remember how you run. There we go, just click it in. So yeah, this is a bit of a game changer compared to Hellblade. There you go, I can see the crustacean appearing now. Happy days, welcome, welcome YouTuber, how are you doing? There's a few there. I'm going to go to the vantage point.
We're in the money. Ready for this?
Happy days. I don't know how you pronounce it. I don't know how you bloody hell it's that there. Get back up to the vantage point.
Gladio!
You're gonna get Gladiator, these Tempests. Good old move. Once he's done that, it's like 100% of the Tempest, so I'm gonna
Sorry!
gonna get started. It's quite a hard beast to do, to be honest. You get Prompto to do his little aim thing with the gun, and then I can get from there. Oh no. Prompto is always falling down.
All that training.
It's, honestly, it really bugs me how much he actually oh no. Get back up high, get my health back up. Can't have no worry. And here we go. Might just do a nice break there. I keep pressing X to avoid the attacks because I realise it's obviously what I... No! Sugar.
I'm not moving too soon. You're a lifesaver.
I was gonna heal myself from the vantage point, but never mind. We'll get Ignis again. Good old Ignis. Get Ignis on it again. I pressed the wrong button now, it's meant to get Gladius on the Tempest. Yeah, they're a bit of a pain in the arse in scrubs, like. Not gonna lie, they are at quite high level for us. Tempest. Boom. So they've taken a little while to do. But that's alright. Don't mind. Ooh. Get back up the high and get myself healed up again. It's a great way to do it. From 2 on, give him a little piercing. Boom.
Oh, hi there, opening.
Nice, there you go. Target eliminated.
That was a close one.
Too close for
Fought a 3 out of 5 there.
Uncomfortable just being alive.
Happy there. So we're going to make our way back, get that handed in. Although saying that, actually, I'm going to go to the Regalia, get in that, and then head up to the other quest, because it's in this. It's, you know, I end up having to go back to that area to hand it in anyways, because they're both on that pier, so I might as well do 2 birds with 1 stone kind of thing. I have been wanting to broadcast this for a little while. I'm hoping by Monday I'm going to be able to get pre-order the new what's it called? Can't think the bloody name of it. Fucking hell. It's one of my favourite games as well. Drake's Lost Fortune. My god, I can Uncharted, that's it. I couldn't think of the bloody name of it there. My head was just, what's going on? So yeah, I'm going to hopefully be able to pre-order that. My good friend, Abstract Study, was going to put a little bit of money in my bank today or tomorrow for my birthday. Obviously I don't want to bang on about it to him, so if he does it, brilliant. If not, my missus said I should hopefully be able to get it on Monday. But the good thing is, it's only $29.99. If you pre-order it, you get an exclusive theme, but you also get Jak and Daxter, like the very first Jak and Daxter, as a free game as well. So you get 2 games for the price of 1, plus an exclusive theme and some other bits and bobs, I believe. So hopefully we'll see how that goes. Yeah, that's me just moving them side to side. I'm buzzing that we've got like the Regalia like this, you know. It's unreal, absolutely amazing. So we're not too far from the location, just a mile now from getting this new, from getting this gem that we're going for. There is a few things that, the last time I played it I done tons, absolutely tons. Like that massive grey rock just up ahead there, that's not a rock, it's actually an enemy, it's a giant land turtle thing. Apparently it can take up to 72 hours to defeat it, but I just think it depends on how good of a level you are and how good you can play in battle on the game itself. So I never did it, and I never got around to doing it. I did discover it, and I did see it come alive and things, because you do it with that hunter guy, which all in all is amazing, absolute classic. So it's one of the best like missions that I'd done was doing those. So if we just look at the map where we are, we're literally just not far from it. It says we have to crawl up a little bit, so that's not too bad. We should be pulling up soon. I mean, just looking at it, like more and more, you can see that it is obviously completely different from any
still a bit of a walk
rock
from
formation. Yeah, still a bit of a walk, but we don't mind. We'll get a little jog on. It's just the more you do now, before saving it or deciding to camp out as well, builds your points up and stuff, so if you can fight more enemies on the way as well.
It's close.
I don't believe we fought any Magitech yet.
This has gotta be the place.
All that's left is to find the stone.
Oh, bugger. Okay. Oh, sugar. Right. There we go. So we can stay out of its blind spot, the Magitech lands as well. Yeah, the car. You can see Magitech coming towards us. Nice big ass things to fight.
Use them.
Nice, excellent blind spot, and that's him taken out. Wonderful. So obviously we know that it's around this location, so we're gonna have a little look. I think it might be on the back end of here, to be honest. There it is. I knew it was. Oh, that's fossiled wood. Nothing to do with what we're looking for. Ah, there it is, man. I knew it was nearby. Right, we're gonna go against some Magitech now.
Last thing I need now. Eyes peeled, mouth closed. Let nothing stand in your way. You've got my back. Always.
He's trying to mask. I was gonna say, I have no idea what he's doing.
Accident.
He's like cutting himself in half. It's very weird. Well, they're saying they're quite hungry as well. These look like the zombie type Magitech. These are the lower ones that you get. Not them.
No use hanging around here.
Alright, well that was my engine blade sword. I was thinking it's not doing as much damage as I'd like it to do. The one that I got there, that's the one that I bought. Right, so we'll go down, we'll deliver the package as well. It's going to be quite good because it's going to be good timing. By the time we get down to here, it's going to be clocking on. Obviously, we don't like to venture out at night on this game because we haven't got the.
Us. Thanks.
So if we'll do auto, obviously. Quest location. So now I can jump to it as well. So yeah, we'll click that one. It's only going to cost 5 gilt fast travel. I'm thinking though, just for the sake of the journey, I'm getting for stuff. I might make a fag while I'm travelling down. Say it's a good 3-minute trip. Often in places like that on the side of the road, abandoned buildings, you can have a look around them or sometimes in them, and you will find a couple of little trinkets and stuff. Most of the things like the fossil wood and this, that and the other aren't really much use other than to sell for extra, what you call it, like extra cash really. So it's just gone 5 noon on the game now, so by the time we actually get down towards the coast, it's going to be heading on to about 7-ish. So, can't grumble. I keep holding my controller case while I make my fag. He suddenly screams like, oh my god, what the hell was that? Something, you know what I mean? I think, oh shit, can't be asked for that. Da, 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 da. Oh god. So I'm gonna probably do like another half hour of this or something. A couple more quests handed in and things, and then yeah, I'll call it quits for now because I need to get some housework done and things, and have myself some breakfast, get myself showered and that. So once I've done this, I'll stay on it till 10ish. Come off, make myself coffee and get myself sorted out, and then hopefully get back on by about 12, I reckon. Maybe do a bit more Final Fantasy or something. I was thinking about redoing Little Nightmares, because I didn't actually do the whole thing, but I'd like to go through it from scratch and redo it, because I have completed it, but there are some things that I want to do, like I want to try and go through it without lighting any candles, so literally kind of just run through it really. I want to try not to save any little creatures because well, it causes problems. Well, it stops you from actually being able to stops you from getting certain achievements. So there we go, it's just gone 6 now. By the time I actually pull up down there and stuff, the regalia used third of the fuel. Now I'm not sure if it's just because it's the bigger truck and it's using more miles per the gallon, using more fuel. It's not getting as good as I'd like. So in total, by the time we actually pull up and stuff, it's done about 6-7 miles, and so it's not really getting that good. I mean, we've used, well, like I say, a good third of a tank, if not a little bit more now. So it's not very economical having a car like this. So I might transform it back for now. But I love the rich purples and gold that you get on the car interior, on the car's interior. Very nice. Once I discover the chocobo and that, I can buy the portable MP3 player. I'll be using that quite a lot as well. Anyways, so it's a win-win situation, to be fair. So I will come out for the purpose of the fact it actually obviously levels up Gladius. And get an achievement for reaching certain levels. Once you've reached max level of those, and anyways, it's much better. I'll continue to do bits of fishing and stuff, obviously, for Noctis, which provides food for the guys, and anyways, so that's a win-win. Prompto just does it on his own, and anyways, he does a lot of photography. That's what his thing is. The more you camp out, the more Ignis cooks and stuff as well, and anyways, so it's good for both of them.
Welcome back.
We'll hand that in.
Fine show.
Complete. It's a nice bit of gold, high elixir, potion. We'll talk to her, see if she can give her a bit more info.
We use the freshest
Nothing
fish
more
in every dish.
It's expensive, yeah, for food, so.
We
But which
appreciate
is good
help
as well,
with
though,
these
because you can all the time van off coast. Level 17. See, it's getting a bit intense now, so I'm gonna not do any more hunts from her
Thank
for
you
now.
for your patronage.
I might fast travel back towards the other ones because there is a few quests kicking around for the other guys. I need to try and find out what the main quest is. And anyways,
Hey, you made it back. You guys hold up all right out there?
More or less.
Excellent.
How's
You see,
there you
I
go.
guess.
they may not have a choice. I look forward to doing business with you again sometime, gentlemen.
So you get a bracelet and a bit of dollar off him, plus a bit more XP. So that obviously levels you up in anyways. So amethyst bracelet there. He has another quest, so I'm just going to accept it
You
straight away.
really know
'cause
how to
it's
sniff
there.
out a scoop, your highness.
Well, at least that makes...
Oh, touche.
Oh, stones to the stunner. Head to the Pacific area. So we'll have a quick look where this is, what you need, where we need to go. Legacy, that's the quest I'm currently on, right? So we'll look at quests. That's the emergency one. Engine blade, better lance. So I can't get to that location at the moment now, and anyway, so I'm gonna have to continue on and do the legacy mission, which takes us up very top. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to get there now.
Here we go again.
It's 7 o'clock
Given
at
our
night,
run-ins
so we
with him
need
thus far,
to.
I doubt this excursion will go unrewarded. Yeah, but we're still running his errands.
This is the guy.
We're going to get to the beach. We'll do a nice little camp out. Like I say, I love the beach in Pacific. Specifically. Just it's a really nice area and things, but also when you camp out and things, like I say, it does work bonuses for everyone. There's some nice fish in there. I could do a spot fishing and then head to the camp. Because in an area like this, you're not really in a lot of danger. But if you noticed how bright the lights are, that's because of the dangers and the darkness and stuff that lurks around in these areas. There's a regalia. I'll probably have to refuel before I do that. Now, I mean, I can stay here, but like I say, it's just expense, and I'm trying to build my thing up. Now you can see the smoke coming from the campsite, which I think is another cool little bit. So just keep your eyes peeled. I've just spotted another trinket here as well, sharp bone. Other than actual like expense, money, it's not really worth anything or useful really. So like I say, we'll do spot fishing, but a nighttime fishing. Wonderful. I've got my nice, not really a lot here. That's all. Really. It's only a small fish. It's not causing me a great deal of trouble. It really isn't, to be honest. Although it's putting up a bit of fight, like I must say. Whenever you see that tension sign pop up, it's best to just kind of alter your stick a bit.
Oh, you did good.
That's not bad, but it's not the biggest fish I've ever caught. It's only 3 pounds. I don't know if we can keep that or not. There's another fish here. Apparently we'll recast here. Now we'll recast over to this better area here. So take the bait. It's gonna take it. It's gonna take it. There you go. This is tiny. This thing. I just reeled it in pretty much straight away. Still giving it a little fight. Still giving it. Warm my line down a little bit there. It's doing it like, you know. Oh, it's wearing the line down a bit more there, just on the last reel in. Still got plenty of durability, so. Oh, that is a lot bigger. 4.5 pounds, nice, nice. There we go. So we've been fishing for nearly an hour, well, game time.
It might be handier with a rod than a sword.
Oh, come on. It's a nice fish, that as well. Now it's coming in like... Let it take note of the bait. Oh, come on. Never mind. Right, we're going to stop fishing now. We've got a couple of fish. We've done a bit of fishing. It's 10 o'clock at night. Boys need to rest. We'll get them back. We'll get them fed. Get them rested up. I'm pretty glad we don't have to hike. It's a 3-mile hike on this game. Does actually take a little while. The music's went a bit eerie now that we have to use our own light and things. It says about ingredients having to purchase. Like I have a lot of ingredients. Don't know why it's telling us that. You know what I mean? That was a bit of an insult, to be honest. There you go. We're at the campsite. Back to the nice, chilled kind
Shall
of
we
music.
camp here?
Let's camp. Let's set up.
We could crash right here. You can remain awake long enough to eat.
So one thing I love is obviously the fact that Gladius, you got the choice of what meal to cook, what meal you'd think is going to benefit them all. It's not a bad report card. Could be better. I like to try and keep the boys happy. I've never made anything for Prompto, to be honest. It's always been Gladius and I was saying that actually, did I make those? I might have made those. See, fish and chips. Oh, dish and chips. So it's dip, really. Increases your maximum health, which is an amazing thing, to be honest. Enables sprinting without expending stamina. Nice. That's pretty good. Prevents poisons. Crispy cheese pizza. Very nice ingredients. We've got the nice, I like that. That's a really nice meal. Increases maximum HP. Increases magic. Increases max HP. Increases HP. Increases attack by 50. It's not bad. Increases attack by 40. Increases HP. So it's a win-win on that one. Bugger it. We'll go for the level 6. The HP boost. So it's a nice burly bean bowl. Lush. It's gonna look like a nice mincy meal. I mean, it does look fantastic when it's cooked. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Look at that, man. Good enough to eat. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Yeah, that looks proper stunning, really does. Beautiful. So we'll take a look at Prompto's photos and things. There we go. Hasn't increased them too much. Prompto is nearly level 4 in his photography now. Noctis still needs. That's rubbish. It's not the best. But shit, that's crap. Get one of we'll save that one. Yeah, not very. I think that is a pretty cool photo, I suppose. Yeah, I'm not even going to bother actually. They're not the best. It's not best work, to be honest. No wonder he didn't level increase. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set the guys off to drive. We'll get back to the regalia. I'm going to go for a fag while we do it. So while we have a nice brisk early morning drive, it's a nice jog along the beach for them. I'm gonna go for my fag while they're doing it. Don't know if it would be worth just refueling, to be honest, actually, yeah, we'll refuel. It's $5, you know, it's nothing. Notice it doesn't show you I'm struggling. Right, so we'll go in the regalia. Odo, it's really annoying you can't drive yourself yet still. So it's going to take 5 minutes, which is more than enough time to have a fag. I don't think we'll encounter much danger, to be honest. I don't think I've got the parts that I need for that, to be honest, you know. So I'm not going to fast travel. I'm just going to have a nice drive. keep my controller on us just in case. Why is my brightness on my phone wank? It's really annoying why it keeps doing this, to be honest. That's much better. Bloody, my phone had set itself to like auto correct. Like the screen was really nice when you're in the dark. It was just keep itself dark. But surely when you're in the dark, it should do it as make it brighter. So you see, obviously Ignis doesn't like putting his foot down too much. The only time you do get a drive until it's been approved is in the dark. Once you've unlocked certain areas and things, you can drive yourself. Pikachu song. Pikachu. Bloody hell. Yeah, it's quite a nice fine day this morning, to be honest. Can't really see any clouds in the sky. Just a couple, that's it. Literally a couple small ones. So we'll do this this next quest. Leave it where it is, to be fair. Well, once we've done this quest, I'll leave it there. Got a bit of an upset stomach, so I'll have to keep running back and forth. So it's quite nice. Sounds like we're nearly there. Probably over halfway. I know, it's pretty close. Just looking there, like on my phone. Obviously, I know there's a couple seconds delay. Hey. Well, I would have thought I would have had a few more watches, to be honest, by now. But never mind that. So to be honest, I'll probably rename this one, obviously, Final Fantasy 15 Road Trip or something. Because it seems to have done a lot of driving. Looking, my tank's used almost a quarter. We're only 2/3 of the way by the time we get there. Would have used about a third of the fuel, which is quite a lot, to be honest. Just try and have a look how far we have to go.
The city by now. What do you think it's like inside? I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine.
We'll see for ourselves in time.
I think they're on about that giant crater and things.
Can't believe the crystal's gone.
The bastards took it all.
See, to get past the Galia and stuff, you have to go into all of the Magitech camps. There's one there. There's a lot of outposts and stuff dotted around. That ends up being like the main one that you have to like sort of go towards, which is quite difficult. That's the I think that's the first place you end up going, and you end up discovering like your first like magical sword thing, which is amazing. So I think that's what we'll be going for. I think that's what we might be going for now, to be honest. So I'll probably equip that on one of my things. Quite an appropriate song there. Title called Gliding Along. Yeah, I think this game's about a year old or something now. Off-road, perfectly suited for this car. Finally getting its test. Feel every sort of gritty movement there. So pulled up to the old parking spot. So here we are. Rest of the journey, a couple of feet on foot. Not too bad. Tells you how far away you are from your car and stuff.
It looks like a hub for hunters.
Maybe they know something.
So here we go.
Your Highness, I'm glad you're safe.
Monica, where are all the others?
Most of the Crown's Guard didn't make it. It was all we could do to escort Lady Iris out of the city. Dustin is with her as we speak, seeing her the rest of the way to Lestalem.
I owe you guys big time.
Head for the Royal Tomb. The Marshal awaits.
The Royal Tomb, eh? So this is,
Across the land, blossoms from Tenebrae can be seen displayed in memoriam, with no remains to mourn. Call, Kiss, it's Kenny! Across the land, blossoms from Tenebrae can be seen displayed in memoriam.
Alright, happy days. So that's just the radio. You can change it a little bit. So we're going up to the Royal Tomb now. So this is where we get our first
Can't keep up with this guy.
weapon thing.
First the Crown City,
I think
then
it's the
Hammerhead,
sword you end up
then
getting.
the Royal Tomb?
His nickname should have been Core the Restless.
Somehow not as catchy
Call
as
the
Core the Immortal.
I'm making it out of insomnia.
Can't remember if we end up encountering any bad guys along the way or not.
Huh?
The wise make their own luck.
You think it's a coincidence he's made it
Yeah,
out of
this
all
is where we
those
head.
battles alive?
Yeah, there's a few enemies up ahead here. Bird things.
Tread lightly.
Let's not get ourselves away.
Good old knock, just leaping around like a pure nut job.
Yep.
So my
Wonder what
finesse
drew him
wasn't
to
the
the Royal
best,
Tomb.
but
A morbid curiosity for the late kings of Lucis.
Only one way to find out.
weird like bird thing.
Let's be done with this.
Let down within a second. Pretty much. Where's the other one? It's not showing you where it is. Quite annoying. Got myself some very nice dagger quill breasts. Nice bit of meat for the boys, you know. So here we are, this is the first royal tomb we're approaching.
We're here.
A tomb fit for royalty.
Let's go in and find the Marshal.
Here we go, royal tomb discovered. Oh, saving another checkpoint there, which is good, obviously.
Marshal.
There we are.
At last, Your Highness.
Yeah. Wanna tell me what I'm here for?
The power of kings passed from the old to the new through the bonding of souls. One such soul lies before you. To claim your forebears' power
This guy,
is your
this
birthright.
core guy, looks a bit
and
like
duty as king.
Hawkeye from the Avengers movie.
Duty as king
Can't
of
remember his
what?
actual name.
Now is not the time to question your calling. A king is sworn to protect his people.
And yet he chose to protect only one prince. Was that his calling? Forsake the masses to spare his own son?
How long will you remain the protected? The king entrusted the role of protector to you.
Entrusted it to me. Then why didn't he tell me that? Why did he stand there smiling as I left? Why?
Obviously he's upset, you know, he's still trying to deal with his father's loss, isn't he?
That day, he didn't want you to remember him as the king. In what time you had left, he wanted to be your father. He always had faith in you, that when the time came, you would ascend for the sake of your people.
Guess he left me no choice.
Very cool the way this is all done, I think, personally. Swear it is.
The
Like
power
it's
of
stabbed.
kings goes with you, your majesty.
So that's legacy complete there. Alright, we've got to talk to him, for God's
That's
sake.
not the only power your forebears left you. Another two. There are tombs scattered across the land. I'll go with not only...
So, just how many of these powers are out there?
There are 13 known royal arms, each enshrined at a royal tomb.
Right, so we'll equip the new weapon. Blaze fire, great sword, drain lance. The sword of the wise. Nice weapon. It's the first royal
We know the
weapon that I've
location of
got.
only a few.
It's a nice
I've
powerful
enlisted the
blade.
help of the hunters. They combed the land in search of the lost tombs.
So I'm going to leave it here. I
Where's
think
the
it's
one nearby
a
you
nice
mentioned?
point to leave it, but
Keep
it's
it
the power of the
trench.
kings.
We
is
know
the,
there to be a crypt
is the next
deep inside the
part of
tunnels.
the quest. So I'll leave it here. Although, how far is this quest? Yeah, doesn't matter. We'll leave it here. We'll give it a. Oh wait, you can't save it here. Might have to get out of this little bit, see if we can save it. No, we can't save it. It's a bit annoying. Oh well, I might have to. Oh, bugger.
Wanna bash some heads in?
You know it.
Ooh, a head bashing.
Nice.
They won't know what hit them.
Finish it, Prompto.
Very nice, very nice.
That wasn't a bad effort, Prompto.
Whoa, I just got praised by the immortal.
Don't take that as a lead to slack.
Come on.
You're only as good as your last battle.
Yes, sir. I'll keep at it, sir.
Right, well, we're gonna have to continue on. I can't save it here, so it's more Magitech engines going over the top there. So it's saving at this checkpoint automatically, and anyways, it's just a bit annoying that I can't save it myself.
Long years ago, we waged a fierce battle here against the Empire.
Although
all
to be
went to
fair,
ruin.
actually, I could
After that, the Empire
I
moved
could
in
just
like
pause
it
it
owned
and
the
leave it
place.
here. That's what I'll do. So the next part of my quest, part of this Power of the Kings, so head to the trench. This is where I think you end up walking through certain parts and things. I'm going to leave it here. I'll pause it here. But when you do watch the video, thanks for watching. Please don't forget to leave a little thumbs up. And also don't forget to hit that red button if you'd like to see more. This is the game I'm going to be broadcasting for the next little while. So, you know, just a heads up. So if you enjoy it, please drop the old thumbs up, alright? Thanks very much for watching, guys. And don't forget to stay frosty, yeah? Bye-bye.